Okay. Good morning, everyone. This is Bhuvaneshwar. You can see on the screen. Today I am here to present my my tech talk. You can see my roll number and department. It's 527, and I am from computer science. From the computer science department. And this tech talk will belongs to the subject theory of computation. Okay. Without any delay, let us further move into the PPT. Today, in this whole PPT, my agenda or topic is going to be data science technologies for better software. This is my major topic. I added a subheading over there. You can see on my screen. Now, the first slide here, introduction to data science and software development. Let me introduce briefly describe what is data science and what are the softwares should we use for its development. Now, as you can see on my screen, that I briefly described some technologies or languages or some softwares that we will use in the field of data science, which you will use in the field of data science to get the better deal of data analytics. The first one is Python. Python is a general purpose programming language with extensive libraries for data science and machine learning. And next, it's R. Either you can do with both, or you can choose any one of whether Python or R. Next is R, programming language specially designed for data analysis and visualization. Next is SQL, structured query language used for managing and manipulating relational database. Next, Apache Hadoop, framework for distributed storage and processing of big data. Next is Apache Spark, open source distributed computer system for processing large data sets. And next technology or software which we use is TensorFlow, open source. It is an open source software library for machine learning and artificial intelligence. Next, it's in Table. Table is which is like we will use Table for data visualization. Like after getting pure insights from the data, we have to visualize it on the screen, right? We use the Table over there for data visualizations and is data visualization for software for creating in interactive dashboards and reports. Next is Scikit-learn, machine learning. It's a machine learning library for Python, which tools of classification, regression, and clustering. And next one comes to Pandas is even in a Python library, but it's used for data manipulation library of Python, which tools for handling structured data. Next is Keras. It's not mandatory we should use all of them. We will use softwares. These are the softwares available, but we will use with this use case or which project we are going to do with. High level neural networks API for Python with supporting for deep learning. This is the small overview of data science technologies which we will in the field of data science. Next, we will see some small common tools and technologies in data science. These are the technologies for better software. First is Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter, an open source web application that allows you to create and share documents that contain live code, equation, visualization, and narrative text. Like Jupyter Notebook, it's just in Python compiler, but there are many features added. You can share your code link. You can share your code. You can save the code in different files, and there are many benefits of using Jupyter Notebooks. And next is RStudio. It's a free open source integrated development environment for R programming language. Next is MySQL, an open source relational database management. Like MySQL isn't really open source, like unless and Oracle is all. It's an open source. Many developments will be going to happen in MySQL, so it's better. Next, Pandas, a fast, powerful, flexible, and easy to use open source data analysis and manipulation tool. Like Pandas is a Python library just. Next, Matplotlib, a comprehensive library for creating static, animated, and interactive visualizations in Python. Next is Scikit-learn, a simple, efficient tool for data mining, data analysis. And next, coming to next technology which is in data science was TensorFlow, an open source library for data flow and differential programming across a range of tasks. Next comes to Amazon Web Services. After doing the project, we should deploy, and we should, after getting this all, we use AWS, a comprehensive cloud computing platform provided by Amazon.com. Next, Apache Hadoop, an open source software framework for distributed storage and processing of large data. Like these are the common technology and techniques in data science for the better software development which you will use. Next, let us see the application of data science in software development. like data science technology for better software, to showcase various applications of data science in software development. First, data science tools for software development. Let us see data science tools for software development. Next, data mining and machine learning. To introduce the concept of data mining and machine learning and their relevance in software development. First, let us define the definition of data mining and machine learning. Definition and explanation of what data mining and machine learning. Next, data mining techniques. A list of common data mining techniques including clustering, classification, and association. Like these are the common methods which we use in data mining, like clustering, classification, and association. Next, while going to advanced concepts like this comes machine learning algorithms. An overview of various machine learning algorithms including decision trees, neural networks, and support vector machines. Next, it is applications in software development. Examples of how data mining and machine learning can be used in software development, such as predictive maintenance, fraud detection, and recommendations. Like these are the data mining and machine learning which is in the field of data science for better software development. Next, data visualizations and data analysis. Like tools for it's another better tool which you can use in data science. Like without data visualization, like we can't directly show the raw data to the companies, right? First we should visualize them, and we should present to them like with the visual effects, visual aids, so that the company can those company people can understand easily. Like you can see on right side of my graph, it's in like pie chart, simple pie chart, which which language were used for data visualization most. First, it's Python occupied the most of the share with 30%. Next, it is R language. Next is table A. Next, it is DJ3, and next 10% was others. This is a share of each technology or programming language used for data visualization. You can see on my screen. The data visualizations even looks same. To be frank, now we go like if I didn't show it in the form of pie chart, if I just drawn an Excel like table kind of thing and I shown each percent of this, it looks really boring, right? Instead of showing it and with the color, I use different colors for here, right? For Python I use a light blue, for R thick blue, table is somewhat thick violet, and violet color keep on increasing, and like I added in visual effects, visual aids, which improves your grasping capabilities right here. So this is nothing but data visualization. Just nothing but visually aiding the what we got data insights in the form of various diagrams or models or different kind of things, so that user can understand easily. This is data visualizations. I gave which language are mostly used in data visualizations as an data visualization. That's the point here. Next, let us see what is big data technology. First, let me define what is big data. Big data, as the world is moving now, everywhere we see the big MNCs are generating Instagram or Facebook. It's all about big data. It's not the data is not the small. Like the data is in big picobytes or petabytes. Like it's huge, so huge. We can't use the general normal data techniques on the big data. Like we should use some advanced technologies in we should use some advanced technology features in the big to analyze the big data. Let us see some big data technologies to provide an overview of the big data technologies used in software development. Yes, you can see on my screen the graph. Like no database, no SQL database, no way the competition even before. Like as you can see, no SQL database just occupied a 20% share, whereas then Spark occupied 30% of share. Like it shows the domination of Spark on other languages. Like with the majority share of almost it's equal to. It took a place of 60% of total share Spark. And next, NoSQL database. Even NoSQL database is not less than the Spark. Like NoSQL database, like many like MongoDB, and you can use even Marina. I think so. Marina, even like those are used based on the documentation documentation model database, object oriented database, like those are implemented. NoSQL database implemented by those. Like you can see, these are the big technologies, which big data technologies which were used in the field of data science for the better software development. Now, yeah, these are the like this is the closing side, and like these are the big tools which are used in the field of data science for better software development. You can have a let us revise what we have taught till now. First we thought of introduction for data science for software development. Next we saw the overview of data science technologies, like which language were used, like I said about Python, how Python is, and how like in which case can go with Python and which can go with R. Next R and the disadvantages of and advantages of R, and like in which project we should use Python and which project we should R. And next we understand the insights of SQL, like structured query language. Next I explained about Apache Hadoop. Next Apache Spark, like I discussed in the last slide that Spark is used for big data analysis or big data technology. Next is TensorFlow. As I discussed above, even Table, which is for data visualization, and Skittle and Pandas and Keras. These are the overview of big data science technologies. Next, we discussed about the common tools and techniques in data science technologies for we discussed about Jupyter Notebook, RStudio, MySQL, and Pandas and Matplotlib, Skittle and TensorFlow, Amazon Web Services, Apache Hadoop. Next, coming to applications of data science in software development. In data science technology for better software, we discussed about this slide, like major tools like data mining, like how data mining and machine learning technologies were used in the data science. We saw the definition of data mining and machine learning, and next what is data mining techniques and how data mining is used in these all things. And next we saw about machine learning algorithms, and an overview of various machine learning algorithms, including this all neural networks, how they are implemented, this all shit kind of thing. And next, applications in software development, like we saw the various example of applications in software, like examples how data mining and machine learning can be used in software development, such as predictive maintenance, fraud detection, and recommendation, these all things. Next, we saw the like percentage of share of each language in the data visualization and analysis. Like we discussed the R, we discussed the Python. Next, Table, D3JS, .ss, these all things, like which are the major share which occupied with data visualization and analysis. Next, big data technologies, to provide an overview of the big data technologies used in software development, like how Spark is used in NoSQL NoSQL database, and the percent of share shared by this both languages. Yeah, this is all about my given topic, like how data science and development of tools used in the better software development of data science. I hope so this PPT is useful for you, and I hope you have learned something from this PPT. With this conclusion, I am going to end with my PPT. Thank you. Okay, thank you for listening my PPT. Hope so you enjoyed the video. Thank you.